shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. Today we are back with another WWE Ultimate Edition unboxing and review. And I know I'm about a year late to this review. We have the WWE Ultimate Edition Ringside exclusive Usos 2-pack. I've had this for a good while, and I've had it in the packaging for a while, and I've been dying to get it open, but I just haven't had time to. So I'm really excited that I'm able to finally make a video about it. But here we'll take a look at the box. We got Jay right here, Jimmy right here, and then the Usos in the white, black, yellow. I think that's really cool. The Usos right there, and then I think the red, black, white, yellow, I think it really pops on this box. It looks really cool. Got the Mattel in the same little colors down here. Got Ringside exclusive down here, like I said earlier. Really cool. And you got the amazing, this looks really sick on the side of the bloodline, and the red and the black and the white again. Got WWE right there. Got the little tribal symbol right there, whatever that is. And we got Ultimate Edition on Ultimate Edition on the side right there, and then Ultimate Edition on the top. Just a little, not anything important to the box on the bottom. It's just plain red on the bottom. But that's pretty much it for the packaging. Now let's get the boxes out of the box. As you can see, we got the Ultimate Edition boxes out of the bigger box. First up, we got Jimmy. I'm sure y'all know about the head scans. Don't really look a lot like Jimmy. We'll get into that later. It says Jimmy Uso up here. You can see the figure through the clear window right there. Y'all can take a look at the figure with the black pants, red shoes. Really cool. Head scans. Comes with a hat, a lei, shirts, tag team belt, and then some interchangeable hands on there. Ultimate Edition at the bottom. Cool little picture of Jimmy right there. Little action shot of the figure holding up the one right there. Ultimate Edition again, Jimmy Uso. Little crazed look on the picture of him right there. Little some stats on him right there. Then a little read up if y'all want to read that. And again, we got Ultimate Edition and Jimmy Uso on the side. Ultimate Edition again. Really nice. Looks really clean. Really nice figure. Now let's get to Jay. It says Jay Uso up here. Here you can see the figure through the clear window right there. Same pants and same shoes. Head scans right there. We'll take a look at those in a little bit. Got the We The One shirt, the rose lei, necklace, whatever you want to call it. Got the tag team titles right there. Got some interchangeable hands at the bottom. Ultimate Edition right here. Got a little Serious J picture right there with the tag team titles. Really cool. And we got this, like, basically the same type of picture that Jimmy had with the tag team titles. Little action shot of the picture holding up the one again. We got Ultimate Edition Jey Uso right there. Got him hitting the Uso splash. Really cool. Some stats right there. Jimmy's actually an inch taller. It's pretty cool. I didn't know that. But some stats right there. And then here's a little read up if y'all want to pause the video and read that. Really cool. I'm really excited to actually unbox these because, like I said earlier, I've had these for a while, and if y'all watch I think it was my first birthday toy haul video. Maybe I got it then, or my second one. I don't know. It was just a while ago, but I only got the J figure, and I was like, later on, I was like, how stupid am I? So I sold the J figure that I had, then went to Ringside Collectibles and copped the 2-pack. So it comes with the really cool box, and then I actually get Jimmy, but I was just being stupid for some reason and didn't get the 2-pack. I only got Jay. But I'm glad I got the figures now. And like I said, I know I'm like basically almost a year late to reviewing these. I'm glad I'm able to do the review now, finally get these out of the box. Really cool. Speaking of getting them out of the box, let's shut up and do exactly that. But before we get the figures out of the box, y'all know I love to looking at the little sayings on the box. This is actually the J box first. It's not paranoia, and then you go to the Jimmy box. It's the Usos. I think that's really cool how they did part of the saying on one box and then the rest of it on the other. And then the other one on the J box is they the twos, and then on the Jimmy, and we the ones. I think that's really cool. Never seen them do that before, where they do half saying on one box, half saying on the other. Really cool. I think they should do that for all 2-packs. I mean, I know not all 2-packs are gonna be with twins or brothers in the WWE, but I think that was just a really cool detail that they added. Now that's enough of me talking. Let's get the figures out of the box. And here we got the figures out of the box. Before we get into the close-ups of the figure, but let's take a moment and just look how sick this looks. Got the Jimmy box over here, Jimmy figure right there, J figure right there, J box right there, and then the amazing 2-pack box right there. Just brings the whole thing together. Really cool. But let's get it into the Jimmy figure. Not a big fan of the head sculpts. Let that focus. Hold up. Okay. Maybe that will help. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Not a big fan of the head sculpts. I've heard people say it favors Jay more than it does Jimmy. And I could see that. And then I just don't get the hair. I mean, you can see right here. Like, that's just not his hair. And I don't know what this is right here. Like the little shaved parts right there. I don't know what that is, but that's just not my favorite. I do like the salt and pepper look to the beard. I think that's a really cool touch to the figure. But I mean, it's not a bad head scan. I just think it could favor Jimmy a lot more than it does. Got this cool chain on the figure right there, really nice. Got his tattoos. Of course, with the Ultimate figures, you get the butterfly joints right there on both sides. Really cool. Got the tattoos on his arms. Got the torso movement right there, 360 movement right there. Really cool. Does come down with drop down hips, so you know the Usos be hitting all those super kicks in their matches, so give you better articulation for the super kicks. But you got to be careful with the drop down hips. You could if they're down, you got to be careful putting them back up because they could mess up, break, whatever. But I really like these pants. I think they did really good job with it. It's like some parts are glossy and then some parts are matte. I think that's really cool what they did. Got a little pocket on the back. Then you got Bloodline on the side in white letters. I think that's really cool. I mean, man, look how sick that looks. Especially in the light. Some parts are matte, like the back of his pants around his butt right there. But his legs are glossy. I think that's really cool. And then come down to his shoes. I like the shoe mold. I mean, it's not my favorite because I feel like it's a little loose around the feet. But of course, the Ultimate Edition comes with the toe articulation right there. Got the boot cut right there. Really cool. Got the thigh right there. Like I said, drop down hips for more articulation. Really cool. J figure right there, or not J, Jimmy figure right there. Now let's get to the J figure. I think this is I like the J head scans more than Jimmy's because at least J looks like J. But you know, he had the little mullet, whatever. Then he had the back of his hair dyed red. I think that's really cool. And then also they gave him the salt and pepper beard right there. I think that's a really cool touch to both these figures. Nice detail. Then we got the same chain that Jimmy had. I got the tattoos across his torso and arms. Really cool. They did a really good job with that. Then we got the white arm sleeve on the right arm of Jay. Got the torso articulation, of course, and then the butterfly joints right there. Really nice. Got the pinky taped. Really cool. They got the same look on the J figure with some parts looking matte and some parts looking glossy. Really cool. Got the same bloodline on the side right there. And then man, I'm really disappointed. This foot, I said the other one on the Jimmy figure that the feet were loose, but this one is really loose. Just see how quick or loose that looks. And then I feel like I can't even like bend it, try to bend the foot without this part like almost coming out. So I got to really be careful with that. And of course it comes with the toe articulation, really cool. I mean, I just really clean, sick looking figures. They feel really good at hand. I'm really glad I was able to get these out of the box finally, basically after like 6 months of having these figures. Let that focus. There we go. I mean, I think they just look sick. They captured the likeness of each figure really well. I feel like the torso looks really good on both figures, like the size, and they just capture the likeness in both of them. And I think they made Jimmy just a tad bit taller, which is really cool since he's an inch taller than Jay. I mean, let me know down in the comments what y'all think about these figures, but from my first looks, I really like them. They feel really good in hand. I mean, they're just really good to look at. I can't wait to pose them around in a little bit to get some pictures for the thumbnail and just pictures to have, maybe post on the Instagram. Speaking of the Instagram, go it's at the start of the video. Make sure y'all go follow that. I think it's could be in the link of my channel. I'm not sure, but make sure y'all go and follow that. But that's pretty much it for the figures. Now let's get to the accessories. And here we got the accessories out of the box, and like, oh man, like this is kind of overwhelming how many accessories we get with both these figures. Like, I mean, you get all the bells and whistles with these figures. Like, you get everything. I mean, it's basically the same thing in both figures, but I mean, it's still a lot. Getting into the J, we get the yelling head scan. I mean, this may be my favorite one out of the Jimmy head scans. But I mean, like I said earlier, they could look more like Jimmy than what they do. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of the hair they gave these figures. We got the yelling one. We got the little gritting your teeth, like serious J, and then we got a little, not J, I keep saying J, I don't know why. And then we got a smiling Jimmy right there. I think this one's my favorite. I think it looks really cool. Next up, we got both of them come with a little rose lei necklace, whatever you want to call it. I think this came with a Roman Reigns figure as well. Really cool. And of course, we went over this. They both came with little gold chains. Look really good on the figure. Jay's We the One fingers or hands. Really cool. Love the pointing hands. Next up, we got the fisted hands, Fist of Fury, punching hands, really cool. And then we got the Bloodline hat that comes with the Jimmy figure. I mean, I know Jay probably didn't wear hats as much as Jimmy, but I think they still should have given Jay a hat. I think that would have been really cool. Then we got the Raw and SmackDown tag team titles. They gave them the matte look. I kind of wish they gave them the like the shiny look, because I feel like this looks way better than this. And then I like the red on this belt than this. This one kind of looks orange in the like reddish orange, but this one looks true red. I like this one so much more. I mean, and then we got the We the One shirts, really cool. Came with a Solo Sikoa. I think it was first figure that they made a Solo Sikoa, but that one they made the torso way too skinny. And then I actually picked up the second Elite Solo in my last toy hunt, so make sure y'all go check that video out. And then I'm probably gonna be posing Solo and then Jimmy and Jay around for some pictures. I think that would be really cool. And then getting into the Jay head scan. This one's a little serious, nothing really going on, face right there, really cool. Then we got, hold up, nah, this one's a little, kind of a little smirk, and then this one's like a serious face. I don't know, this one kind of looks like he's tired. I don't know, y'all get what I'm looking at? Maybe. But and of course they got the salt and pepper looking beard, and then here we got the gritting serious Jay. I kind of wish they gave Jay a head scan like this. I think that would have looked really cool to see on the, at least giving both of them a yelling head scan, like when they're hitting a super kick. Really cool. That would have been really cool. We got the We the One hands, and then one way you could tell which hands are which, like which hands go with Jay and which hands go with Jimmy. Jay has tape around his pinky, and then on his left one he has no tape, while Jimmy, he has tape on both hands, and they both are on the middle finger and then the one next to it. Then next up, we got the Fist of Fury punching hands. Of course, we got the tape on the pinky, really cool. Then, of course, like it comes with Jimmy, we got the tag team titles, the SmackDown and Raw tag team titles, really cool. And, of course, they came on the figure. We got the open hand, mic holding, weapon holding hands that comes with basically every single figure. Really cool. This is like an abundance of accessories that come with these figures. I think it's really cool. Can't wait to see all these accessories on the figures. For my final review, I'll make sure to put all that on there. I mean, like I said, I have a few gripes like that I've been talking about, like just the Jimmy head scan. I feel like could have looked better. The hair could have looked more like he actually had in real life. And then I don't know. Y'all may like the matte better, but I like the glossy, shiny tag team titles better. I mean, and like this one I feel like is more true to the tag team titles because of the shiny look, and then the red on this one. This one's like I said earlier, it looks orange on camera, but it's more red in real life, but it's kind of orangey red. But that's pretty much for the accessories. I mean, like I said, all the bells and whistles with these figures, it's basically the same for both, except for the head scans. And then kind of wish they gave Jay a hat too as well. But I mean, can't do anything about that. I can sit here and complain, but it's gonna do nothing. But I mean, other than all my gripes, these are absolutely amazing figures that come with absolutely amazing accessories. So that's enough of me talking. Now let's get to the final review of the figure. And here we got the figure set up for my final review. I think these figures look absolutely amazing. I did put the hat on Jimmy. It fits really well, but I just don't like hats on WWE figures. I feel like they look really big on them. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. It just looks wonky or just off to me. I put the tag team titles on them. I think they look really cool. To get them to stay, I had to clip them together on the back and the front. I think it made it look really cool. I could probably leave them unclipped on the bottom to get them to look like that on the box, but I did it on both just to make it easier to set them up. Got the We the One hands on. Let's take the tag titles off actually, so y'all can see the lay on the figure. I think it sits really well on the figure. I think it looks really good, especially with the black and red shirts. I think it goes really well together. I think they both look absolutely sick with both of them on. And then here we got the tank top shirt on the figure. Fits them really well. It's not the stretchy type of material that you usually get with Ultimates, but it also does not have Velcro in the back, because you can take the arms off and slip it on. That's what I love about Ultimates, so it's so much easier. Love cloth goods and all that. Got the We the Ones symbol on the back, really cool. I mean, what can I say except that these are absolutely amazing. I mean, I do have my few gripes. Y'all have already heard about that, so I don't need to be talking about it anymore. But like, these are a must buy. You need to have these Usos 2-pack in your collection. Like, absolutely amazing. But I mean, that's pretty much all I can say. Like, I'm just at a loss for words for how good these are. They look absolutely amazing. I mean, y'all can tell me, maybe y'all don't like them. Tell me down in the comments. Tell me what y'all think about y'all's opinions on these figures. I mean, like I said, these are a must buy. I'm pretty sure it's still on Ringside collectibles, so make sure y'all go pick that up before it's gone. Sorry for not having these out, this review out for almost a year after they came out, but I'm just now be able to get it out to y'all. But I'm glad I am, because these are absolutely amazing figures. Can't wait to put them on my shelf, pose them around, take some pictures with them, hopefully post it on the Instagram. But that's pretty much it for my final review. I mean, like I said, I know I keep repeating myself, but these are absolutely amazing figures. Make sure y'all go buy them off Ringside Collectibles. Back here we got Roddy Piper, Bret the Hitman Hart. Those are the Series 1 Monday Night War set. I will be reviewing those soon. We got Charlotte Flair over there. I'll be reviewing all of those very soon. Let me know if y'all want to see one before the other. It's just up to y'all. And then let me know what type of videos y'all want to see coming up. I know there's different types of videos that I could be doing that y'all would love to see, so let me know down in the comments. I mean, like I said, tell me what y'all think about these figures. But that's enough of me talking. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Go like, comment, subscribe, go watch my past videos, and I'll see y'all next time.